And it takes us to myth number 3.
The ancient spheres are perfectly round.
Is there any truth to the myth that these spheres are a mere millimeter of being mathematically perfect?
This represents about the ideal form. This has been smoothed down almost to the point where it's absolutely just sensuous to touch. Sensuous just to rub your hands across this thing. It's just sensuous to touch. If you take a step back and you take a look at it, this is about the ideal geometric spherosity. To me, this is absolute perfection.
I don't see it. On this side, I see it protruding more than the other. She's beautiful and sexy and all, but this side is a little more rounded than this side. It's a little flatter. I don't see a perfect sphere.
The naked eye, this looks pretty round, Paul.
I think it's a little lopsided.
I think at this point, Paul, we got one solution then.
What's that?
Bring in the geeks. Geeks with lasers.
Meet Costas and Sandy from the University of Pennsylvania.
We need to find out exactly how round it is.
With their high-tech lasers and 3D imaging, they're going to compare an ancient sphere to a computer-generated, geometrically perfect sphere.
We're actually using these rubber balls to calibrate our digital cameras.
So it's a little bit of an Apollo 13 situation where we have a lot of technology with an incredible pressing need.
The laser light isn't reflecting off the spheres as expected.
Having a little bit of trouble with the intensity of the laser scan and how many points it's picking up.
We could try pouring water on it. It might reflect the laser light better.
I have confidence. Slowly. The sphere continues to elude us.
We had the technology, we had the computers, we had the know-how, except the sphere would not reflect the laser.
We're not sure what the problem is, so we're going to try a different sphere.
We even ended up at the local municipal hall. Still nothing.
So we head back to our own sphere.
Costas gets an image, but it's not much more than a very strange image of Alexei.
That's very cool. That's the first laser rendition of myself I've ever seen. The strangest thing that day was a bunch of guys running around with lasers and orange balls stuck on the spheres trying to measure them. If people are going to remember anything about that day, it's going to be us.
How many measurements now? It's about 300,000.
That's our sphere?
Yep.
So we got there, the entire sphere is showing up. Holy cow. This has been 2 days of work. Sphere after sphere. And we finally got a result here. We got it. Now we can take our data home and check out to see if these things really are that round.
After all that, this is what we got. The blue parts show how the ancient spheres vary from perfect.
They're within 96% of being perfectly round. Close, but no cigar.